Hi everybody, Eric Hendrickson giving you the Mortgage Minute for the week of August 16th. Last week was definitely an interesting week in the markets. We were coming off some higher inflation numbers the previous week, and then last week we got the Consumer Price Index, and lo and behold, it showed that inflation actually had trended downward. Now year over year we're still at a big number, core over 6% or close to 6%. But the month to month definitely showed more of a flat reading, which was great news, followed up by the Producer Price Index later in the week too, that showed numbers that inflation was dissipating. So what we saw was a big rally, primarily in the stock market. Stocks were taking off thinking that corporate numbers were going to be solid since their cost to produce has been leveling. The bond market definitely rallied on the news, but I think people were kind of hoping and expecting this, so I think it was already kind of priced into treasury bond yields and mortgage-backed securities and mortgage rates, so we were kind of flat on the news, which maybe surprised some people, but again, I think good news there. We did not see rates go up, so kind of hope is that we'll continue to see prices kind of level off here, and inflation level off. Looks like gasoline is already going back down, so that's obviously a big component. So kind of looking forward this week, a big barometer that'll be looked at is the retail sales. If that's really roaring, that shows the economy is really strong. Potentially could stoke those inflation fears. So if the retail number is really hot, it might not be a good thing. So we'll keep an eye on that. But overall, we've definitely seen mortgage rates kind of come back down into this low fives, this nice range. So we're very optimistic that we've seen kind of the highest level in rates, and that as we go forward here, potentially even see them come back down a little bit further. But I think we have a ways to go before we're going to be talking about rates in the fours. But I think positive news on the horizon. We'll continue to watch things. We'll watch those retail numbers this week, and we'll keep you posted.